Many people are curious as to why we left Jamaica and the permanency of our situation. We are finally in a position where we can reveal some of those reasons and give some of these answers. So here we go.
The Jam Fam family. Jam Fam, come hang with me. Yeah.
Go. Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself. Whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. On this episode, we're coming to sit down and answer some of the questions that have been asked and explain the reason we left Jamaica. Although some people would have liked all of the information at once, others are understanding that there might have been other factors that delayed the release of some of the information or of all of the information. If we hadn't said we were leaving Jamaica, people would have noticed the difference in the content that we're creating from the footage that we're showing, and they would be wondering what happened. If we didn't post for weeks, people would have wondered why we just disappeared. Giving some information as it became available left some wondering what exactly is happening. It's always a difficulty just deciding how and when to share information. We made the decision to keep people informed as we explore this season and work through the many decisions that we need to make. The thing about intuitive responses is that it doesn't require facts or critical thinking, only what people feel, hinged on their lived experiences and usually their default outlook on life. It was reassuring to see so many thoughtful, kind and encouraging comments and theories. We appreciate them and all the prayers and the defense that we experienced in the comment section. Thank you, JamFam Tribe, for coming through for us and displaying your understanding of our situation and the decisions that we are needing to make in the background. We're also noticing some of the negative remarks and the urgency to have the full story. We are conscious that people respond differently to situations. Not everyone will give others the benefit of the doubt and give logical options and outcomes that could actually be the scenarios that have been taking place in the background. We have been wanting to be in a position where we could give more information, and it's great now to know that we are in a place where we know enough about most of the different situations happening behind the scene to be able to share some of our reasons for leaving Jamaica at this time. None of these reasons, we want to make clear that none of these reasons was because of anything to do with Jamaica. We enjoy Jamaica, we love Jamaica, and we can't wait for the time when we are able to go back to Jamaica. It's important that people remember that we are dual citizens, and therefore there are going to be circumstances that allows us or requires for us to leave Jamaica at different points. And because of the fact that there were other extenuating situations, we were not in a position to give details in the way that it was needed, but we wanted people to know that when you see footage of the UK, just be aware that we have already told you that we're no longer in Jamaica at this moment in time. Another reason for us to have left Jamaica and come to the UK is the fact that we have had a family medical emergency. My stepfather had a heart attack, and followed up by an open heart surgery, which puts a lot of strain on, of course, our mom. And one of my brother who lives in the same city, who you've seen in a couple of our videos so far, was able to take some time off and step in to give them some support as they were going through that process, and also to help with the recovery and all of the assessment and appointments and everything. And so us coming was also an opportunity to be able to assist in that recovery process and just to take some of the load and the pressure off of our parents and off of my brother as well. Now, you might have seen from that as well that my stepbrothers have also traveled to the UK to support in some of the recovery and to be able to get to spend some additional time with their dad. And so this was also part of the process, something that we didn't feel that we were in a position at the time to disclose to people, because it's other people's personal and private processes that they're going through, and people want to have the opportunity to get through that and get across the hurdle where they know that, from this point we are out of the woods really, before we start to expose those sorts of information. The upside of that is that we had the opportunity to be able to be in one place as a family again after quite a long time. And of course, you saw us having some opportunities to celebrate our reunion as everybody in one place all together, and being able to enjoy each other's company, especially with the grandchildren, getting to spend more time with each other and things like those. So that was an upshoot from the whole scenario and the whole situation with regards to his health. As mentioned, there are some other undertakings that are threatening our return to the island, and those are things that we need to be able to make sure that we resolve. And we can't say much more about this just yet, unfortunately. We will provide you with more information as we get more insight on the things that are happening in the background and as things are progressing. And it's been a rough and tough time for us with all that has been happening by circumstances outside of our control, really. And these undertakings are to ensure that we are better positioned to achieve the success that we are aiming to achieve. We'll be more absolute about this in a couple of weeks, and therefore as situation progresses and more information comes available, we will endeavor to share that with you so that you are also aware of where we are currently in our situation and where we're heading. We want to say thanks again for all of the patience, the prayers and the support that we have gained from our JamFam tribe and from new people who have joined the tribe. We want to thank you and welcome you on board as we circumnavigate this season. And for all those people who are sticking with us even when the content that we're showing isn't Jamaican content, and that is predominantly the things that they want to see to help them with their decisions that they're making in order to take their return to Jamaica. So we thank you for your understanding as we are going through this season and processing through the different decisions that we have to make as we wait for the processes happening on this side of the pond to finalize, and we get more information about the next phase and the next step that we are about to take. I was going to boil some eggs and I realized that this tray have white eggs in there. We picked it up at Tesco, a Tesco Express near us the other day, and just opened it now and realize they're white ones. Of course, the other ones are normally brown that we get. So when was the last time you saw white eggs? Regular chicken eggs that were white? Because I have not seen it in a long time. So I thought I must ask other people when was the last time they saw it, because I was not expecting that when I opened the tray. Let us know in the comments below. This is what's happening in England right now. From morning we wake up, rain, 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 and more rain. Went out, my mom and I, and here we are, stuck in the car contemplating whether to use the umbrella and come out, or just sit down and wait till a moment of shift in the weather and then we can go out. Look at that. Nice sunny Jamaica. And this is what, after all of that heat wave we hear about happening and coming, and we have a couple of days of warm weather here, and now this is it. This is our UK visit experience, like at this moment in time. It was such a lovely day yesterday, having our barbecue and everything, and the heavens held back all its fury, even though we had a little bit of cloud over at one point, and it was just so lovely. And from morning, from we got up, this is it, and it's early in the morning now. It's still just a couple of minutes after 10, and from early this morning, this is what the weather is. Look at all that cloud and that drizzle spitting and everything. Look at it. Hey, boy, may I miss my Jamaica sunshine right at this point in time. And my Jamaica warmth with the nice cool breeze that we get up in the hills. Ah, boy. But to every country they own, eh? Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Yeah. Coming back to the UK is a mixture of emotions. I'm happy to be back and to see family and just to go back to some of the places that we've been to before. How about you? Is it a mixture of emotions for you?
No. It's at this point it's kind of boring only because we haven't really gone that much. They haven't really gone anywhere because we're sorting out different other things. But now that we're going into August time, hopefully we'll be able to do some activities.
Yeah. And my other side of the emotion is that the fact that you come and it was so much, everything that needs to be done and all these different things, and even though some things are moving at fast pace, the mindfulness of the time that you want to get stuff done in a certain window of time so that you can make informed decisions sometimes make it feel a little bit overwhelming and just excessively stressful. You know, a friend who I just went to visit was just expressing how at work, you know, people are at work where they should be. This is their vocation that they do, and they're going there and they're experiencing that the conversations they're having is just centered around stress. Because now it feels as though people are doing the jobs that they're doing, not because it's a passion and it's a calling and it's a vocation, but just simply because it's a paycheck to be able to pay the bills and to be able to cover the expenses. And it's increasingly adding to people's stress and the distress of individuals. And I know that this is not just here, it's happening in other parts of the world and other countries. But it's something that I've noticed, you know, in conversations that we're having with people, how much the stress is coming up and how much the changes with cost of living and other things as it's increasing, and the paycheck isn't going up as at faster rate as things are increasing in prices for the things that they need to acquire. But hopefully things will get better as we go through the rest of this season that we're in. We're going to go in now. How does that smell?
Oh, it smells like strawberry and aloe vera.
Oh, is that the flavor that it is?
I don't know. That's just what it smells like to me.
I like the smell. I don't
It also
normally.
smells like watermelon.
I don't normally like. I like the fruitiness of it, and I don't normally like the smell of gels. But this one smells quite nice.
I like it and the orange shine and jam smell. Fashion Plus doesn't really have any smell.
Okay.
It just smells like beeswax, so it doesn't really smell like anything.
I see what you mean. But that one does smell nice. Okay, guys, we will see you. The Reggae Land Festival is being prepared for. So all of these cones you see and new signs are telling people where to go, what to do, because it's going to be in this vicinity. Milton Keynes Bowl is in this area here. And we're going past it. So they're doing their setting up for the weekend, and road closures will be enforced. And we'll just show you up where the bowl is, all the way here. So this is everything set up on the other side to show where they will have their loos and other facilities like that. And the bowl is over in that area over there. And yeah, so that's the bowl. So for those who are going, hopefully you're having a great time over there.
Me have a special wave. Me have a special wave. We may drop it in a reggae land tonight. That wave your name. Believe in yourself. All the people believe in yourself. 2 hands in the air. Video man, catch a one now. Ready, ready, ready.
The Jam Fam family. We're Irie, living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. The Jam Fam family. We're Irie, living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me. The Jam Fam family. Jam Fam, come hang with me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We want to say thank you for staying with us here on this another episode of Life with the Jam Fams, and for tuning in to the life that we're showcasing here whilst we're back here in the UK. Thanks again, and bye for now. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Do take care.